while I have you on here, I have a list. I have a list of questions. Kelllifts wants to know all this stuff about me. Now, she tagged me. I will put her channel below. Check her out. She's one of my little buddies. So it's a get to know me tag questionnaire, and I'm going to answer a few of these things. By the way, girls or young YouTubers, when y'all do these little questionnaire things, a lot of people are not good people. And what I mean by that is, you know those security code questions that are like, what street were you born on, or what's your mother's middle name, stuff like that. A lot of people take that information, try to steal your identity or get into your passwords and stuff. So be careful whenever you are answering these little tag questions. If it's really personal, just be leery of it. And so the personal ones, I decided to add new questions. Some people take advantage of these fun games. So get to know me. My middle name, is that personnel? You guess it. Comment below and you tell me what my middle name is. My height, I'm 6'11". Things that I look for in a person: someone that is not a victim, are always making excuses, that are always want some kind of attention, oh poor me, or just people that are all involved about themselves. I don't like that. What I'm looking for in a person is somebody that is their own person and that they let me be me. My funniness is kind of dry or sarcastic, and I need somebody that gets me instead of like making it a big fight. Somebody that gives me space. I'm pretty much a homebody. I am more so of an introvert. Basically, I need to re-energize myself with alone time. So somebody that likes to do that too. So what is my favorite movie genre? Mystery. Something that gets you sucked into it, kind of like a drama. My movie that I'm actually going to rent is Girl on a Train. Have y'all seen that? I haven't seen that, but that looks so twisty. I like twisty stuff too. Twisty, mystery. I cannot, I'm trying to show you something here. I cannot watch scary movies. No. Nope. Scary movies freak me out. I will make you come to the bathroom with me. I will make you, when I was little and I would watch scary movies, or I was just a little scaredy cat, but my little brother, I would make him come into the bathroom and like, I mean, he didn't come in there and watch me shower, no, but like I would, you know, get in, I'd be like, just stand by the door and I'll call you to come in. And I would get in the shower and be like, okay, come in. And he'd have to sit on the pot until I was done with my shower because I was scared to shower alone. Cause you know, like all those movies, there's always a girl in the shower. It's freaky. And I forgot about that. So now I'm scared and Brandon's gonna have to sit on the pot and watch me take a shower. No, but this movie I got from Redbox. Me and Brandon watch it. And have you ever seen Open Water? Open Water 1 and 2. I don't know. There was one of them that was actually, I think it was with the couple, and it was actually pretty good. And so I kind of thought that Open Water Cave Dive would be good, but it wasn't, y'all. The girl was just screaming the entire time, annoying me, and it was like younger kids, so they didn't really take it serious. Listen, if I am stranded out in the ocean, I am taking that seriously, and I would not be like, they're like, we're gonna laugh about this later. I wouldn't even be at that point. Can you imagine? And that's why I like these, you know, it's kind of like a intense thriller, like, are they gonna get out? Are they not? But this was cheesy. This was cheesy. And Extortion. Extortion looked really good. Movies like that. Have you seen Insomnia? That was really good. I also like comedies. Like I do like Amy Schumer. Some of the comedies lately have not been super funny. They've just been kind of cheesy. But Kevin Hart, I love Kevin Hart. His movies are just great. I used to love Jim Carrey movies. I love Jim Carrey. He can do no wrong to me. Anything Leonardo DiCaprio. This is such a great question. Oh my gosh. I freaking love Leonardo DiCaprio. He is just class A actor. Could do no wrong. He's like on the top of the top of the top. And it's nice that he's pretty sexy too. But that's my movie genre. Something that makes me mad is dumb people. I'm sorry. People make me mad. People and driving. Kelllifts, you said it. When people are on the road, don't know how to drive, they're going like 20 below the speed limit, that drives me crazy. Oh, no. When people are two cars sitting side by side each other, you got a whole slew of people behind you, and these two cars are just freaking sitting there and like, hey, and they don't even know each other. They're just sitting beside each other, driving on the highway at the same speed. Like, if y'all are gonna go the same speed, what did I just say? If y'all are gonna go the same speed,
like one of y'all get in front of the other or something, get out of the way. Like, there's people behind us, but they're just sitting there. No, get the heck over. I hate that. Like, what are you trying to do? Hold hands with each other? It's weird. It's freaking weird.
Also, what I really don't like is like when you're sitting at the lights or stop sign or just driving and people like have to like look into your car and see what you're doing, and it's like, hi, like, I'm just driving. Like, it's just weird to me. Or like you're in your own little world and you're like eating or I mean, I do it too, okay? Like if somebody is being entertaining, and maybe I'm just entertaining because like whenever I am into my music,
I'm like, yes!
But I'll be like snacking or, you know, in my own head doing something, and then I'll like kind of glance over, and then the person back there is like, it's like, hi. And then you kind of change your act up a little bit, and then you're like, you know, you're in the corner of your eye like trying to see if they're still looking at you, and they're still looking at you. Something that is easy for me, easy. Health and fitness. It's actually really easy for me to get up, go to the gym. It's really easy for me to make good decisions. I eat very healthy. It's just, it doesn't faze me. Like, it's not, a lot of people think that what I eat is weird or that I'm unusual because I don't care to have donuts or cookies, candies, or, you know, feasts and stuff, but it doesn't even faze me. Like, I've been doing it for so long, it's not like I'm missing out because I love my foods. And fitness, you know, that's fairly easy. I mean, it's not easy. It's never easy, but I guess it's just so embedded in me that it's easy. Something that is hard for me to do, like, no. If you could only pick one concert to go to your entire life, what would it be? That is a very good question. And I thought long and hard about this, and I've narrowed it down to two people, which I guess it's one because one is not here anymore. Kelly, I want to go to Michael Jackson concert with you on another life. That was a very good answer because that would be it if he was still here. Since he's not, I'm going to say Beyonce. Well, Beyonce back in the day, now she's gotten a little bit too Illuminati-ish and too, you know, I still like her. I think she's great. She's got great music. She's the queen, duh. But she is very, some of her music and the whole like, I'm a queen, oh, it's a lot. So Beyonce back in the day, and maybe still now, she's still got good tunes and stuff, but you know, the concerts that I've seen of her lately, it's just very gaudy and I am the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. You know what I mean? Cats or dogs? I am not very much of an animal person. I say cats because cats are so, what's the word? Independent. They can take care of themselves. I would love a cat. The only problem with cats is they stink. Sometimes, you know, the litter and all that stuff. And my allergies. I really wish I could get a cat. I've been trying to test Brandon to see if he would let me get one. And, you know, just to see what happens, because maybe it wouldn't bother us. I just need something. Just need something in my life. And I want a cat. Most embarrassing memory is the last question, and that is hard to say. I don't think I get that embarrassed easily. Like, it's kind of like, okay, whatever, you know what I mean? I always make it look like
they're idiots for looking at me.
you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't get embarrassed that often, and I haven't had anything recently, but I will say I fall a lot. I mean, I'm a professional faller, literally, because I never hurt myself, knock on wood, but I fall all the time. And it's not like I'm a clumsy. I'm not a clumsy person. It's just like I was running to my car because it was freezing cold and I was gonna run and get something, and when I ran, there was a hole in the ground. My foot, one foot went into the ground and the other foot was just hanging out. That was embarrassing. People saw me do that. One time I was running around the track. I was doing my own little workout, and there was like some moms walking around. I guess they were waiting to pick up their kid from school. And I'm just running and doing my intense workout, and of course I fall, and I'm like sprinting. So I didn't just oops fall, I like slid into home base. And what happened? My shirt and my sports bra freaking slid down. My nipples got super duper scratched up. They were bleeding. My knee was bleeding, and I was like, what do you do? And I was kind of annoyed because it was like I just barely started my workout,
And I was like, I'm finishing my freaking workout.
so I got back up, wiped my nipples off, and started running. And everybody was just like, just stared at me, and I was just like, idiots. Another time I was at this tennis court. I was up on the deal, we were doing a workout. It was like a group workout, and I was up high, and I have a really bad issue with lights. And when I was going to jump off of the ledge, I mean, it's a high. I mean, it's pretty freaking high, and when I jumped off, the sun hit my eyes, and it scared me because that's how I get migraines sometimes, but I couldn't see anything, so I didn't know where I was jumping. And when I jumped, I guess I jumped too forward. I freaking fell flat on my hip, and everybody started running to me, oh my God, are you okay? And I was just like, nah, yeah, I'm fine. And I was like limping around, like going in circles. So that's pretty embarrassing. But just falling all the time. And the worst fall is whenever you freaking fall for like a whole year and you're just like your legs are all flying all over the place, and then you finally fall. I did that with some ice a couple of years ago, and of course the people inside the gym were just, hi Crystal. I mean, it was fine. I just kind of, you know, you ding yourself up, but I need to stop doing that if I'm gonna try to get old. So that's it. That's all the questions. We did it. I had to write them down because she did it and there was no piece of proof of what the questions were, so I was like, okay. But anywho, I really, really hope you do something great for your body today, and I really, really hope you at least to answer one of these questions that I did. Let me know a little piece of information about you. Talk to you later.